Yo, what is up, YouTube man? Happy Friday. Guess who is in the building? Frizzy. Frank is back, man. It's been a minute since he's been here on this.
131 and 28.
It's been a minute since he's put on some baseball uniforms lately. And he's ready, man. He's been missing this.
Yes.
And
per special request.
yeah, Brandon Browner in the comments on yesterday's Wednesday's ball game was like, "Where's Frankie?" Well, guess what? He showed up and we're ready to go.
Yes, sir.
On this wonderful Friday night against the San Francisco Giants with their 4.11 ERA. Jeff Samardzija actually this one. And CT3 will step in hitting 308. And this is the last weekend before the playoffs. So let's start off hot.
Come on, Bellinger to take him
hard
into the pond.
Last time he did that was Tuesday night with the Grand Slam.
You did it?
Oh
my gosh, I need to see that.
7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last
I've been struggling, bro.
Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
You're struggling? The struggles are continuing, guys. Not too happy with the way I've been performing. 1-2. And
there's a fastball well off the plate.
At my mom's tonight, guys. So like the TV's different, so I struggle for the first couple ABs.
He's going to be very effective in this one. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Take it as I'll bring up the struggling Seager with Frankie batting.
Well, there's not a lot of guys that can swing the bat like Jock Peterson. He's already
I hope so.
20 bags this year.
Better than what I've been doing with him.
There's not a lot of guys stealing 20 bases anymore, so that's already a big year in terms of stealing bases. He's not even done yet.
His past meetings with Samardzija.
If you hear Muffin and Coco crying, that's because Muffin's under my bed and Coco wants her to come out and they're having a little moment.
Inside ball 2. Samardzija, a right-hander going 6'5".
The Rockies are winning against Milwaukee. Those are
nice career to
the Rockies.
A swing
and
to center field. That one's got a
chance. It's gone, bro. Frankie getting Seager to do something. 10th home run on
the pond, bro.
We'll take it right there. 1-zip. 436
home run
for Corey Seager. Thanks to Frankie, man.
And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Love it. Seager needed that, bro. He's like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Good hit right there from Corey Seager and Frizzy Frank.
Then you better get on the gas. And that's what he
Coming
did right there.
Clutch.
That fastball was not
Okay.
by him.
This here comes Crawford hitting 294.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he's got that
Big
batting
Brandon Crawford.
300 mark entering play.
That's Frankie's nickname for him, everyone.
Now a
Ooh,
ball
base
lined
knock.
toward the gap in left center.
Former team.
Maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard
That's that
here
former
with a
team
base
in
hit.
the San Francisco
Last
Giants.
pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hit.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
JT stepping in here.
Now, Justin Turner. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
They know I like to run.
Crawford, base runner at first with 1 out.
And guys, I caught Frankie on the nick of time, man. He is about to go on a little trip. So this Friday night game is a special one. Because I don't know when Frankie will be back. I know he said he wanted to do some World Series games and playoff games with us. So he'll be around, man. So the postseason is going to be me and then a little special guest in Frizzy Frank.
You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty zone.
Without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can
One and
Oh, green light.
Hey boys, you talk about getting your
Timing
ace
it up.
swing off.
Oh my gosh,
That's what it looks
JT.
like right there. A guy with
sorry I
massive
did that
power
to you.
letting it eat.
Now Now the payoff pitch
Oh,
home.
Crawford didn't move, but
Line
that's a
to
base
the right
hit.
side.
Yeah.
And that's in
Let's
there.
go. We'll
Base
take
hit.
it. If I would have been moving with
And
Crawford,
that
I'd hit the
runner
steal
will
button.
go
He just
further than
didn't
second
go.
if there
2 for
are
2
two
I would have
today.
got to third base,
Boy,
but
so
now
frustrating
that
as
I'm
a
bringing
pitcher. You make a
Cody
quality pitch on the inside half of the
frickin'
plate
Bellinger
right
with the
there.
299. Let's see what he can do
Fights it
here.
off the other way. Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch.
Oh,
High and deep to
lobber into
field.
center.
Maben ranging
Maybe
back.
we'll grab it, and
On the
Brandon
warning
Crawford will
track, he
tag.
makes the catch.
Easy
And
tag
they'll
for
make it
Crawford,
up
and
to
now they'll
third
bring
on
up
the
Frizzy
fly
Frank
ball
with
as he's
Jock
in there now
Peterson,
with
I'm
2
pretty sure.
away.
Yes, sir.
Coming to the plate now.
Yeah, with the Dodgers.
And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first.
Oh,
No balls and a strike to count.
No, I just want to put him in the pond. That's my goal. It's like if you play at Boston, you gotta put him in
Over
the
to
green
first.
monster.
And he'll dive back in.
Is this your first San Francisco game?
Yeah, I think so.
I think it is too.
At least win something.
The 0-1 offering. Hot
That's
shot to
a
third.
grounder and
It's alright.
97
On the
speed.
first, gets him inside of the tire.
But hey,
20
Corey
pitches.
Seager, look at
But
this.
the Dodgers are on
One
the board
zip
first
on
thanks
one
to this
swing
solo
from
home
Corey
run.
Seager. As now they'll bring in Julio. 21 and 0 on the season.
Mexican-born
This will be
lefty
his
is the
last
man
start,
on
and
the
can
mound
he
in
go
this one.
undefeated
What's
on
your
the
take
season?
on him, Dan?
Hey,
This
guy
is his
pitched well
27th
his last
start of
one,
the year,
getting through
1.36
7
ERA.
innings in his last start. We'll see if he can
You
turn
already
in
know
another
it's
quality start
Frankie
and
pitching,
pick up
then
the win in
me,
this one also.
infield
First
and
pitch
catcher,
on its
and
way.
then outfield is Frizzy. And
Fastball laid off well below the knees. Dan Dero,
Here
you
we
check
go,
out
y'all.
this Dodger team as they enter play
been
here
a
tonight.
minute.
4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, man, you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Row, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture inside the
There
game.
we
There is a
go.
postseason lurking,
Strike 2.
and it's so easy to get ahead of
Austin
yourselves
Barnes
and not take
behind
the
the
rest
plate.
of the schedule serious.
Oh,
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that one-game wild card winner go home.
He's
This
not
team
knowing
will
there
prepare
now.
Fast
themselves
enough
to
reactions.
battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
That's not knowing Arenado over there at third base. He would have made that play for sure.
Ooh, that was the strikeout pitch.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle,
1-2.
you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed
Dude,
opportunity.
these are put away pitches. I don't know what's happening. Let's change his eye level.
Maybe
Oh.
trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it.
3-2.
Didn't happen.
And that
Trying to
misses,
find
so
the
it's a
zone
full
is
count,
Julio.
3-2. Skied into
It's a
straightaway
Verdugo and an
right.
easy play.
Verdugo.
Verdugo.
9-pitch
is there to
AB.
Put it away for out number
That's a
1.
good start for Cameron Maben and the San Francisco.
And here's a look at the
Giants.
hometown
Like
Giants
six
starting
put-away
lineup in this
pitches.
one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Touched every damn pitch ever.
Joe Panic is
Don't
someone I'm
panic.
excited to see. He's
Joe
been the
Panic.
fire
This
starter
is
for
Bruce
this team.
Bochy's last
10 games, how
series
about an
ever against
on-base
the Dodgers.
percentage of over 400.
Retirement
As
year
he
for
goes,
Bruce Bochy.
so goes the team.
So
He's
this
playing
is
great
the-
ball and making things happen.
The manager for the Giants has been managing since like 1980 or something.
That
crap.
one's going to find the seats.
1990.
Strike 1.
He's been there for a minute. He's retiring this season. 1-1 to Joe Panic.
Don't panic.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
I'm good at everything else except the put away pitch.
1-2 in the slider.
You ring him up.
And it's fouled away.
Backdoor curve.
Here's a breaking ball, but it
Close
doesn't
call.
quite find the strike zone.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches.
Jeez, the
already of
Giants
them, and he's
are
not even
really
through this guy
pounding on
yet.
Julio.
14 is near the top
They're like
end of
staying
what you
alive,
want to
fouling
throw
everything
in a
off.
complete
Just
inning.
Hit out
might be
towards
one of those
second.
games as this one's
Crawford
rolled
fields it cleanly.
slowly to
And
Crawford,
there
who
are
will throw it to
2 away
Bellinger
now.
for the second out of the bottom of the first inning. Now they'll bring in D.
Now,
Gordon,
the
hitting
average for a
253,
minute
not
a
having
play
the
sits
best
down
season
in
with the
the
Giants.
250s. Too low,
I
1-0.
traded him way back in the season when he was on the Dodgers. I traded him for Brandon Crawford, which, like I've said before, and I'll say it again, That was probably the best trade of this 2019
here with 2
season.
men out.
You believe so?
Yeah. For sure. 1-1.
And he
1-2. Great curve right there from Julio.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
1-2 to D. Gordon. Night-night.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Put some cheese on it.
1-2 from Julio and ball
Like
2
the fastball
inside.
got away from him.
94 in the gun, just can't find the location for Julio Urias.
Tried to bury one down and away,
and
but
Brandon
it's a full
Belt
count
is on
now,
deck
3-2.
for the San Francisco Giants.
Brandon Belt would be next if they can keep this inning alive.
3-2 count to D. Gordon. Night-night. How did he even touch that ball? 23 total pitches for Julio in the first.
Line
Hitting the
drive to
center
center
and
field.
play for CT3.
Taylor
Wow.
will get there, and he
So
puts it away
24
to retire the
That was
side.
8 pitches
So
of
they go quietly here in this half inning.
The
Second
Giants
inning.
really
no
grinded.
hits though.
Hits, and
And
here
next
comes
up
Alex
will be Alex
Verdugo.
He'll get us started in
In
the top of the second.
251, man.
Here comes the
Struggle
first
is
pitch.
real for Alex Verdugo. First one.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
0-1 count to Alex Verdugo.
The windup and the 0-1.
Yeah.
That's in there,
2
and
great
he's
pitch
deep in
right
the
there
hole
from
now,
Jeff
0-2.
Samardzija. I
You know,
really
the
thought
old
that was going to
adage
be
is
a
you
ball,
never
but
throw a
unfortunately it
lefty
just
down
came back
and in
into the
because their
zone on 2
ability to
pitch
turn and
from
burn, and this
Samardzija
pitcher's taking that to
Verdugo,
heart. He's
and
throwing everything away right
on the
here.
strikeout,
And he wasn't going to hit
swinging
that
at a
one
really
with an
dumb
or.
pitch.
The
And now
strikeout,
that'll
and
bring
there's
up
one
Frankie with
gone.
Austin Barnes.
Okay, here's how San Francisco lines up defensively. Hey, let's focus on Cameron Maven in the outfield. One of the more dynamic outfielders in our sport. He's able to cover a ton of ground, gap to gap. I almost feel like he's playing left center to right center. He's not playing center field. He's got it all covered, bailing the other guys out, and not shabby with the offensive tool either.
1-1 the count. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Okay. 1-1.
Swung on and missed for strike number 2. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play second.
He's about to turn around.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
And here's
Pitcher Julio Urias steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there. Now the throw. And it'll be in time. Posey delivers the strike to get him.
It's been a struggle, bro. The hitting has been terrible for me lately.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to short.
Try to get a base hit.
By Panic.
Oh, Julio's Julio's laying it out tonight. It's all on the line.
Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. And after
He's just tonight.
Wow, their run game is
here's
crazy.
Alright,
first baseman
Brandon
Brandon
Belt,
Belt. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
What a terrific season this guy's having.
Like one.
Up near the leaders in batting average, without a doubt the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a
0-2
called
count.
strike 2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one.
0-2
There's not a
Brandon Belt.
situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup,
Fouled
so
off.
I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
0-2 count to Belt. The 0-2 pitch from Urias.
On a
Strike him out, good
gets him
curve.
swinging
That's-
for wrap number 1.
We'll go with that. First strike out of the game, and I'll bring up Buster
So the
Posey.
bases are champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey.
Like Frankie said, the legend Buster Posey steps in the first pitch.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Urias is
Ball
what you make of a
inside.
stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on
0-1
top of
count,
that,
and
he
now
usually
ooh,
excels
way to
at
get
limiting
into-
free passes. A great combination to have.
Got Brandon
Matty
Belt
B,
to
I think one of
strike
the
out
keys
the
to
last
being a
debut.
good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number
Wow,
of pitches
what a
that you throw
pitch.
into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like is in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
All right. 2 up, 2 out.
Oh, the
and here comes the Panda.
And up next,
Panda.
World Series
Sandoval.
Pablo
First
Sandoval.
one. Strike one. This is the first time we get to see the Panda this season.
2 out, nobody on.
On to the Panda.
Panda
And the
Express.
teenager with
Bounce it to the left side. Turner gonna have to hurry.
JT.
Stop.
Throw to
1,
first
2,
in
3
plenty of
inning
time,
for
and the side
the
is
one and
retired.
only Julio Urias. Better, well, a quick and efficient inning this
Back to the top of the order now, and in to hit next
here
to
comes
the ever
CT3.
versatile
Let's go,
Chris
baby.
Taylor.
Points. We need points.
First pitch of the at-bat. Close
Oh,
there, but he
inside,
doesn't get the
slider.
call with the breaking ball. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count
So
at
you don't lay
2-0.
down between them?
3-0 to him now.
Do I have the green light?
Yeah.
Here it is, the 3-0. 3-1
Wow.
the count now.
Fouled off.
Do I have the green light?
Yeah.
Gets him to swing and miss there. 3 and
I like
2.
how the dog just fucking keep on open.
They're ball 4, so the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Walk for
Yeah, the
Chris
guy's been
Taylor.
on fire lately, hitting anything close. So I think
Our
this
dog
is the way to
Muffin
go
just
here.
took a little
Get
tumble
the bat
jumping
out of
on
his
my
hands
bed.
any way that you can.
Digging in, Corey Seager. He went deep in
Oh,
his
here
first
comes Seager,
at-bat.
1 for
We'll
1
see
with
what he's got in store
the
for
home
us
run.
here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
0-1. Cook is like the fuck.
Taylor aboard here at first
0-1
with
count to
nobody
Corey
out.
Seager.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside.
Safe.
Throw.
Chris Taylor reads
Wow,
Gonna get
what
him
a
as he
steal. I
slides
didn't
second.
even need to.
27
another
stolen base.
stolen
Look
base
at the lead.
Definitely is a team
Look at
that's
that.
used their
180
healthy
home
lead.
advantage all season
Yeah.
long as we check out the league leaderboard for
Did
stolen
not
bases.
lead.
And you can see, in fact, that these guys currently lead the
And one to
National
Corey
League in that
Seager.
category. And, in fact,
Almost
lead all the way
dust him
baseball
off the
as
plate
well.
there.
The
Love
count
it,
now
too.
at 2-1.
2-1.
The 2-1 home.
There's Seager.
And he grooves
Oh,
the fastball there.
that's
This
gone,
is hit
bro.
high and deep out to straightaway
That's gone.
center field.
that ball.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Next up for Los
here
Angeles,
comes Crawford.
Brandon Crawford is trying to make it a
BBC.
2-0 ball game by
Big
bringing
Brandon
home that
Crawford,
runner
1 for
from
1 with the
third.
single. 1 for 1.
Down the left field line
This
and
ball.
deep. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he
1-1.
still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
1-1 to count.
Oh,
Fastball
2-1
close,
call.
but didn't get it.
Who's
2-1.
2-1 to CT3.
To short, hit
There it
hard.
is.
Yes.
Panic's got
2
it.
to
Nice
1.
slide
I
and
just
a
want to get
stop
him.
by
Oh,
Panik. How about that?
I just want to make sure he gets points. He has points. He has points.
Wow, that was
Grinding,
a great
man.
job to rob him of an RBI single.
Offense
Showed
tonight
some great
clicking when Kinky
athleticism
Frank's in the building.
and winds up being an RBI ground out
I'm just
instead.
glad I could put the wood on the ball.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball
I
1.
thought you were going to say bat on
Bases
the ball.
are empty
Wood
here
on
with
the
2
ball,
men out.
I was gonna say wood on the court. Wow,
Out
what
in
is
front
it?
there as this one's pulled off to the left side. So 1-1.
1-1.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Maben is there. And that retires the side.
What's wrong with it?
The what?
So
The gate.
in is Gerardo Parra, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. One ball and one strike to the leadoff man here in the home third.
Close one.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And this will be nowhere close as his controlled
Hey,
decision
right
here.
now.
It's a 5-pitch walk.
Strike one from
Fastball
Julio
that
getting
gets
back
the
in the
lower
zone.
part of the zone called for a strike. Hit down the third base line. This will get fouled for
0-2.
strike 2.
Adam Duvall hitting 205 on this season.
Fouled away.
44
Giants
pitches in
still
the
searching
third
for
inning
their
for
first
Julio.
hit of the ball game.
No outs.
Swung out.
Got
Missed
that
it.
right there.
Close to
High
contact
fastball
on the
to
ball,
strike
way
him
out
out.
of the zone. One
And here
out.
comes Jeff Samar's easy bunt. Hopefully this one's
Digging in,
bunted to
Jeff
JT.
Samar
Throw to
Jr.
second, throw to
Ready
first.
with the
Hopefully
first
we'll see
pitch.
him
Here
here.
it comes.
Let's
Now
go.
a bunt attempt here as he gets
Yes,
this one down.
Ballinger
And this will be
says,
swept
get that
away
shit
in
out of
foul
here.
territory, and we'll see
Another
if they
bunt
try
from
the bunt
Samar.
again.
Yeah,
And
no,
this is
2.
fouled for the second strike. So we'll see what Boats wants to do here with 2 strikes now. Now a bunt attempt here.
Oh, that back.
Bellinger is there, and he makes the catch for the out. They'll
Dude.
just get the
What a
one
play
out here
right
as the
there.
runner will get back
Oh, here
safely at
comes
first.
9 pitch out bat, first inning.
He's set. Here it
Cameron
comes.
Maben. I'm taking
Down
ball
the
one
way,
to
1 ball and no
Julio.
strike. Maben, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina, he was selected in the first round back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really
2-1
nice
gets a
ball
strike
player.
right there.
I wouldn't put
Julio
him on a
does.
superstar level, but you know what?
2-1
They didn't miss
count
with
to
this
Cameron
pick either. You
Maben,
go in the
and
high
now
rounds
2-2
and you
looking for
carve
the
out a
strikeout
career
as
the way
Julio
this
on
guy
the next
has.
pitch.
Nice pick.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
53 pitches
He
through
got him.
3, but
Lively
3
fastball
Ks.
that time, and it puts it at the end of the
Don't
inning.
slow down at all.
1 left for San Francisco.
No.
They're
For
down.
Julio Reyes.
And welcome back to
No,
San
no,
Francisco as we
Brian.
send it down to Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and overall, he's really
hi,
happy
dog.
with the at-bats they're
Welcome
putting
back.
together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already,
Jeez.
and he thinks the
You
two
like
they've
hit your
pushed across so
fucking-
far is just the beginning,
this is
given
Frankie.
the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Ball one.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Line drive to left.
Oh, left field. The
And
ball.
he will run
Quick
this
enough.
one
Quick
down,
enough.
moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. One
That
gone now to
one
Dodger
bring-
fourth, and in
Jock
steps a
Peterson.
former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
Oh, he got lit on fire. Saw that.
0-2 to Peterson.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Jock, and now
Fastball
1-2
just
pitch.
misses, that's ball
Yeah, I
1.
said.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2
1-2 to
fastball.
Peterson.
I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just
Oh
in the
my
middle of the
God.
zone.
Pitch right down the freaking middle of the plate and I missed
Is
it.
under it,
You gotta be kidding.
The brown monster.
and he
Dude,
makes
I
the
think
catch
he
for the
makes
second
it,
out.
See if Daddy puts some points up.
Bringing Alex Verdugo.
Riding in,
he's going
Alex
punt.
Verdugo. He was a strikeout
Calling
victim in
the
his
pond
first try.
splash.
First pitch on its way.
Oh
Behind that
my.
fastball, it's a swinging strike.
I mean, the
No.
obvious key right now is
I
the
don't
movement on
see it.
his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up in
Shut up,
when he has to,
1995
and he's
old
able
ass.
to go backdoor.
And he fouls this one off.
Frankie, let's go to the club.
Frankie's down.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Right side.
Oh, there we go. Over Dugo, hustle.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Everyone is all the YouTube viewers
Now
are
at the
probably
plate,
like,
Joe Tennant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one, only down by a couple of runs.
One up,
But it's really
one out
key
for
for this leadoff
Arias
guy
in the
to try to
first.
get on and get a big inning started.
And now here comes D.
So
Gordon,
the
drag
base is
bunt.
empty here with
Infield
one
knows
away.
about it. We're
And
ready.
up
Here we
next
go.
is
First pitch from
D.
Julio.
Gordon.
Will be
And
strike
that's
one
swung on and missed for
inside.
strike one.
Let's get a little hype from this one. 0-1. Oh, Seager. Gold glove.
Seager.
Gets D. Gordon 99 speed, trucking down to first base. And now they'll bring in Brandon Belt, who's over one with a strikeout.
Yeah, I saw that.
First one from Julio.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Belt can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact.
Belt
He tends
now
to see
1-1.
the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level.
1-1 to Brandon Belt, and now
That
1-2
fastball's
with
too
the
much for him there, 1-2.
ball at 93.
I know that fastball
Going with the
registered at about
change.
92,
1-2
93,
pitch.
but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a
2-2 to
curveball,
Brandon Belt.
the old push the throttle and pull it
2-2
is being used.
fastball. Strike
And
him
the
out
fastball
again.
swung
Julio
on and
does.
missed as they set him down for the second
Let's
time here
go.
tonight.
Second freaking
Stepping up
strikeout
to the
to
plate,
Brandon Belt.
Austin Barnes. He drew a walk his first time up.
Jesus.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
316, walked his last day bat.
Ball one
Last
as he
80.
lays off below the zone.
Jason is now in here, guys, if you can't tell. If you don't hear.
Oh.
Lofted in the
Popped
air out
up
toward right center.
and right field didn't have any quick.
Hara has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now to the plate, Julio Arias. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung out
Don't
and
leave.
missed for the first strike.
Don't leave. Hey, don't leave. Hey, don't leave, please. Don't be dumb.
What is that?
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You can just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, it looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
We're sipping
2
here on
runs,
this
3
wonderful
hits.
Friday
No errors
night.
for the Dodgers thus far.
Friday.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Frankie's sipping on that. So,
Standing in,
Casual
Chris
Friday
Taylor.
night.
just a casual Friday night.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first
Playing
pitch.
some baseball.
With the
As Taylor will get a single.
Gets
This
down, and the inning continues.
keep
Let's extend the inning and with 2 away, bring up Seager.
the second. I mean the.
Hey, D-Roll,
Top
that's
the
just
fifth.
what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. Early already in
And
this
here
game.
comes Seager.
Now he
Good
gets up
for
to
Z
2
Frank.
outs.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this
Okay.
one. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. If 2 out those are the answer, so be it.
Hitting 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. From the belt, the pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Send it to Dad.
Oh my
Taylor is
God.
off at first with 2 away.
No.
Oh, you gonna talk to him about
1-1.
we're sawing that thing?
Oh,
This is
Oh,
hit the other way
that
out
ball.
toward left field. Duvall is in pursuit.
Yeah.
He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. The 2000. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
You guys are always.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with manager Bruce Bochy. And flat out, he was
Jason
very
was
pleased
Randy
with the
Orton and
quality of
Davis
their at-bats.
Johnson.
No, they have not
Oh.
scored
Not
yet,
even.
but they have been
he won
successful in
most
running
of
the
the
ball.
Whoa!
Eventually,
They're
the
gonna go
Giants
for the
will
reverse.
go for it as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
And then,
Good
one
stuff, Heidi.
time,
Thanks. 0-1 the count.
No, one time Becky Lynch came in to separate Charlotte and Asuka, and Charlotte
And he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in
of
this
the
one.
story.
They haven't been able to crack the code of their opponent.
That's all
It's not
stories.
like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has
I
kept
do.
the
My
ball on the
videos don't
corners
be
of
like
the zone
explicit.
all game long.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes.
When
Yeah,
Frankie's-
he has a
Usually
dope
gets a ton of
haircut.
swing
When
and
Frankie's
misses.
around, that's
Nice
the
layoff
only
right
time
there.
we
Fight for
cuss
another
on this
pitch.
channel.
Oh,
Go.
Hit
So
the
am
other
I
way
really
out
allowed
toward
to tell
right
this
field.
story?
No,
Verdugo
yeah.
waits on it. He's got it 1 away.
yeah.
Go. My dog has decided to say what's up.
Nowhere.
Another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the lead. And as you
The
can see
Panda
there, he in
is up.
fact leads the NL in that category.
Oh,
And softly
Bellinger
to the
wanted
right,
you.
will that get down? And that's
Got
Yeah.
it! Julio!
Throw for the
Julio
outfield.
covering
Look,
the
how
ball.
slow can you be? Look at our line score to this point. And
Fuck yeah.
certainly jinxing things by pointing out. It's worth mentioning that
Long story
0
about
in the
that,
hit column through 2
Here
outs
comes
here in the
Corona
5th.
Punch. That's
First
three.
pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
0-1 count to Gerardo Parra popped up. Man, 70 pitches almost.
And you'll get
Let's
underneath
go.
and put it away in foul
Pull 'em.
territory, and that
No,
ends
let's
the inning.
go.
Giants are down 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0.
Slash. Stick another slow in your slash. Pay attention to the balls.
Hi, Muffin.
Answer the call.
Striding into the box.
Hi, Muffin. What are you
He's
doing?
singled in 2 trips to the plate
So
thus
Muffin's
far.
on you? She's having a hard time?
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back
Moderate.
on those.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at
And
more
wonder
than
Crawford,
any
why
other
is
is
Muffin
that
standing
elevated
there like
fastball.
this?
Your eyes
where-
light up as an offensive player.
Just
Just cannot
sit.
Now some
On
action
my
out in the
knee
Giants
like
bullpen as
enough.
they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander
Zero
hit
count.
loose.
Who's a good girl?
The
Coco?
2-1
Oh.
Coco's a good girl.
is laid off
Oh.
for ball number 3.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to
3-1
get on top.
Crawford.
But he was able to lay off.
The 3-1
3-1.
fouled
Now
off.
3-2. Lay down, Coco. Lay down. 3-2.
The payoff pitch
She
home.
likes it. Oh. Yes.
Hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Stepping up now, Justin Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
No.
Here comes JP. I hope she fucking bites you.
Now a fastball that
Yeah.
didn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Bitch. I'm here.
Now she goes in a circle.
And he fires in a
1-1.
strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
1-2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Wow.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it,
It's like a
because that was 3
threesome.
fastballs in a row.
2 dogs in
They're
him.
too aggressive. We're done.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Look where Coco is. She's letting Frankie know.
Can't find the zone there as he clears off the breaking ball.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him,
Oh,
so
my
what?
God.
That's better than him
Frankie,
putting one in the
let's go.
seats.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Justin Turner sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's
Strike
going
zone
to be
journey.
a hit. That one was spot on. No answer for it.
Into the box, Cody Bellinger.
That
He'll
looks
send
like
a ground
perfect.
ball down to third.
Hold on, you two.
Thank God.
1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They're up 2-0.
Oh, goodness. Look at your phone.
Into the box now,
phone.
Adam Duvall will match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Here comes Adam Duvall.
On this one, but
Oh,
we're
for
still
one
in the
in
middle
that
innings. They're
ball.
down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
1-1 count to Adam Duvall.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
1-2. Oh,
Curveball
2-2, damn it.
just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Tried to work in the back to a breaking ball there for a
2-2
strikeout,
to Adam Duvall.
just couldn't quite get it.
Strike him out with the pitch
That's
inside.
a
Let's
really
go.
tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
So he racks
Just
up the
K and a
swinging
pitch hitter and
strikeout on
everything
the breaking
great.
ball. Adam Duvall becomes the first out in the
We're just
bottom of the
having
6th
fun on
inning.
this Friday night. As this one's
fair
popped
catch.
up, JT will make the play.
Pitch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Drinking my top.
She's
Spot
drunk.
in the Giants lineup,
here
stepping
comes-
forward, Cameron Maben.
comes
He'll look to
Cameron
bounce
Maben.
back after striking out his
Yeah,
last
he's
time.
off the plate.
Look out, a fastball
Those
up near
folks
his
don't
dome,
like that
and that'll
pitch.
wake you up a bit.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right
great
now.
pitch.
But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he
1-1.
call a team meeting right after this one?
Oh
Swing,
my goodness.
high drive, left field and deep.
Oh my God. 2-1. The Giants are on the board.
I thought I was going to
Innings,
that shit.
but he came up with a
Perfect.
play. Bases empty.
The no-hitter
He didn't have to
gone.
think about shooting
Oh,
Shifting the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot.
Julio trying to work out of this 6th
Here's
and
Joe
maybe
Kelly
end his night.
as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Rough end.
Skied in the air
Popped
to
up
straightaway
and
left.
inning.
Peterson
Man, a
has a
6
read
hit,
on
a
it.
fucking
He makes the
no-hit,
play, and
a
that'll
no-hitter.
end the inning.
Here's 6 and 2 outs.
Giants
And
get
Cameron
one.
Maben on a fastball got a hold of it.
Derek Holland is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Come in and we're gonna go to the bullpen with a lot of lefties coming up. So Frankie's gonna get the one and only flamethrower, the one and only Aroldis Chapman one in the bullpen.
Yes.
Frankie left it.
First
Oh,
pitch
shit.
on its way. This ball will be chopped foul. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched.
Fuck off!
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side.
Oh,
Off balance
Hey,
throw,
Beth,
but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Hey, I can only take you inside the mind of the batter right here. Had a lot of swinging bunts in my day. As soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down the first baseline. When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it down the line.
1-0
What?
the
Why
count.
is that bad?
one out of Verdugo.
Well, yeah. What else would you
The 1-0.
categorize it
A swing and a miss, strike
as?
one.
Like that?
Peterson
1-1
gets
to
his lead at
Verdugo.
first, nobody out.
How,
It's a
no,
negative thing.
the way you said it, man, dog.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after
Verdugo's
that
fired.
ugly swing?
That
I
could be a
guarantee
big
you he
one.
tries to get him to reach again.
And the knuckle curve
Fun.
that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Now batting, the catcher.
So stepping in, Austin Barnes. It was a fly out for him.
Oh my God!
And now they've got
Can
him
I
down,
lead and
a
you
tag,
said
and
don't
he
get
is
froggy. I
out.
led and they were like, and Jock just went. This is
Here's the
been
first
just one
pitch
of
to
those
him.
games for me. Frankie's the only reason why we
Here's
have
by a
runs on
mile.
the
It's
board.
0-1.
And then
We're
we
in the
got that.
7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low
0-2
sinker
to
except foul it
Barnesy
into your
and
shin
foul him
or
out.
hit a
Thank you.
ground ball to the left side.
The the 0-2 once more.
Why the hell did this seem like they're under my fucking bed?
Because nothing is. It's trying.
Sorry for all the cussing if you're a kid watching this.
He's in for sensitive ears.
Yeah.
The 1-2.
It's not starting
It's looked at for ball number 2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Good job going down and hanging
Muffin.
with it that time.
Muff.
Oh my god, I found your opponent.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Posey gathers it, and that ends the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. They lead it 2-1.
7th inning,
You're throwing the closer in already.
Okay, you think he's closing out the game? We don't know if it's
Digging in.
What?
Deep.
Here we go. Here comes the
This
flamethrower.
thing's far from over, even
All
though
this
we're
Chapman.
moving into the back end of this game. Already down by
It means
one.
a
All
clean
they need
inning
to do
here.
is get this leadoff guy in. They're an
Right
extra
one.
base hit away from tying this thing up.
No balls in one strike.
Yes,
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Hole one.
And there's a
One,
fastball well off the
excuse me.
plate inside. Swinging a
Get-
ground ball to
You better
third.
get there.
Oh,
What?
1-2 now.
A bare hand play from turning into like
The
that.
1-2.
The 1-2.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled away.
Try the back door here.
1-2.
Back door.
And he takes
Got him with that
3
two
balls
seam
on the
inside.
fastball, one gone.
Gordon
Nice
can't
job
believe
there.
it, but
Taking
we
care
did
of
that.
the fear of a strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning
Strike one
is so
inside from
important.
around
It changes the whole complexion of the inning.
It's always
So that
fun
was a
when you're
big out.
beating the Giants.
One ball and one strike to the Giants' first baseman.
Only
iPhone 11 calculator.
And he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
1-2.
Now
Foul
off
off.
the line to
Into
the
the
left
bullpen.
side.
Protect
But
yourselves
foul.
over there.
The 1-2.
1-2. Chapman.
Runs a bit
Oh,
inside.
half ball. 2-2 count from Aroldis. Chapman in the
This is hit high
flamethrower.
in the air out toward
This pitch
left
will get
center.
popped up into
Taylor
center and
is there.
CT3 easy play.
2 down.
The bulk of the bullpen might be coming out
Here's
tonight.
Buster Posey now.
We
He
can't
hits
get another
with
run
two
in the
away
top
as
of the
they
eighth.
continue to
That
trail
means
in this
Mr. Joe
close
Kelly
game.
Well, Matt,
will
this
have
has
an
been
inning
a
of
big
work.
inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them
He's
at
so
bay.
good that he has
This
a
feels
missed
like
in
the
front of
kind
his
of
name
inning
now.
we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it
counts to
changes
Buster Posey.
dramatically here.
Yeah.
Outside, 3-0 now.
The legend Posey.
Time to focus
panda
here.
on deck.
This game is way too close to be
And
walking,
Baltimore.
guys.
Fourth
So
pitch walk
we'll
from
see if we
Chapman.
can make them swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he lays off
Bad
ball
location
4.
for him.
So now the potential time run here is
Chapman.
late in the game.
Pablo.
0-1 to Panda. We don't even call him Pablo Sandoval. I'm just
Set
calling
to
him
deliver
Panda.
the 0-1. Hold strike 0-2. Bellinger
Fouled
trying
off.
to get
The
there.
Panda staying alive.
Panda Express.
Here comes another 0-2. Grounder hit hard
Foul
down
ball.
the first baseline. But a
This
foul
is a big
ball.
game so
The
far
count
here in
holds
San
it 0-2.
Francisco.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
1-2 count to the Panda.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the former World Series MVP. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Pablo Sandoval, and that's
Just
fouled off.
hung in
Jones
there
is
on
diving
that
that
one.
first just to try and be spectacular over there. Trying to get that gold
The
glove.
2-2 one more time. Is a
Strikes him out with the
Struck him
pitch
out.
inside, and Aroldis Chapman.
Giants.
Great inning. Another great inning from the man, Aroldis Chapman. All right, pitch hitter. Who will be the pitcher for the Giants?
Next to hit
The
will be
lefty,
the
so we're
pitcher.
gonna make a little
Aroldis Chapman.
pitching change
He's getting
and
his
pitch
first
hitting
plate
with
appearance here in the
Andrew
fourth.
McCutcheon.
McCutcheon is going to be asked to
Going
get
off the
things
bullpen
going here as
with,
a lead off the top of the 8th.
Where's my boy? Joe Kelly warming up in the bullpen for the Dodgers.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's
37,881
His average right at 295 here to start play.
The Giants ain't making the postseason, but they're all here for Bruce Bochy. This is a base hit.
And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
The
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Chris Taylor previously against Derek Holland. Just a 1 for 12 career line. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times.
You know, the other day, just a minute ago,
It's 0-1.
I was sitting here thinking, like, if me and Frankie were real commentators, Jason would be that analyst who, like, never talks but comes in at a certain part of the game. Frankie would be the analyst who sits up in the booth with me, and I'd be the play-by-play.
Takes this the other way to
this is gonna get. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Stay. Oh,
here he comes to the
and he'll be saved by that throw. Oh, this is a close one. The Panda.
It's all right.
Hey, we get a run on the board.
Tag him out. Corey Seager will stand in again, but first will flash you back to the
1
very
for
first
3.
inning of the ballgame.
It's Corey Seager.
Solo home run that had him off and running early on. No balls and a strike to count.
The Corey Seager, the Corey Seager.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Yeah, the Eagles won, guys.
Line towards center field.
Nice.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Oh, fuck, I just lost that one. Gotta get that bitch later.
So coming to the plate,
Big Brandon
1 in,
Crawford.
1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he'll step off and fire
Not
to the
this
back.
time.
And he'll be
Not
back
this time.
standing up.
Base a lot this game. Proud of the kid.
He's 2 for 4.
Proud of the kid.
Doing better than he has been.
From the stretch. A little too much pride on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting it around early.
Count now a ball in the strike.
You got excited.
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Oh, right away.
Yeah, bro, they know.
And another snap throw to the back.
Seager getting back the bullpen catcher out there. I see you.
Seager leads off first with 1 away.
Warming up. 1-2. I wonder what the dogs are cheering on.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford.
Cocoa Muffin.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
There
we
goes
go.
Seager.
This is on the ground over to first.
I'm running to third.
Back for 1. Throw goes to third. And now they're going to tag the runner from first out.
I thought he was gonna. I thought
For
Seager
some
would
reason
be
trying for
cranking him, not
third.
just
It's a
jogging
double
off.
play, and it ends the
Oh, here we
inning.
go, Joe.
Frickin'
Frickin' Kelly.
On to
Look at
pitch
those
out of the
stats on
bullpen
there.
in the bottom
1.31
half of the
ERA, 5 saves,
Oh,
6 and 1,
fancy that.
75.2 innings in 51 games. He has worked a lot of innings for those 51
Next to bat
games.
for the Giants, Gerardo
Things on the
lifetime versus
Kelly
Drew
would be
Kelly.
straightforward.
He's gone 3 for 11, 0-1 the count. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Gerardo Parra now 0-2 with the
Strike 2.
knuckle curve.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back.
0-2,
Very
Parra.
rarely you see
Strike
a
him
pitcher
out.
of this
Oh my
quality
gosh, right
throw
away.
one right
3
down the
pitches
middle
for
and
Joe
hope he gets
Kelly.
that one. He'd like to have
That's
that
what
one
we
back
love
to be
from
able to
Joe,
take a
man.
good
He's going to
hack
be
at that.
such a hell of a pitcher
Swinging on the
for the
fastball.
postseason when he comes out of the ball.
Retired leading off the bottom of the 8th.
First one ball, one inside.
Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0.
Out in the 1-0 pitch.
This is
Hit into
skied
center
into
field
the
for
air to
Chris
straightaway center. Taylor is there.
That ball hanging.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone
We're
now.
out for Joe Kelly in the bottom of the 8th.
Chris Shaw
And
will
here
get the
comes
call
Chris
to
Shaw.
pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with
From
2
the
out
Shaw
and the
from
base is
Kelly.
empty.
Strike
Good
1
fastball
from
as
the
he gets
swing
the
from Shaw.
swing and a miss. He'll come in here at 263.
Shaw and the
29
0-1
homers
pitch.
and
0-2. Great
81
pitch from
driven
Joe
in.
Kelly right there. And the 2-seam
And now
away.
pitch on the
0-2
way.
2-seam fastball. We'll
And
go
on 0-2
inside and be
misses with a
1-2.
fastball.
1-2 count to Shaw.
That ball
This
is
one
absolutely
is in the pond. That's a splash hit. Almost like the fan caught it.
And this is an
But Joe Kelly, a rare occurrence. Chris Shaw, I can't believe he got his hands in on it. That's frustrating. 2 home runs. 2 home runs from the Giants tonight. 2 solo shots. 1 from the guy who's hitting now.
He's
1
working on a
for Shaw.
1-for-3 thus
2-0
far.
count to Shaw. We're not going to talk to
Lifetime
Joe
versus
Kelly.
Kelly. He's
Let him
0
know
for
he's
5.
still a killer.
Now
Let him
time
know
is
he's still
called
an
here as
animal.
we'll get a trip
Let's
to
do
the
this.
mound.
2-0.
Hit hard to the
2-1.
right, but
Great play from the
foul.
bubble. 2-1.
Weak grounder
There it
back.
Back to Kelly. Taking his time.
Throw to first will get him
And
easily.
getting
and
the
the
final
side
out.
is
So I
retired.
do give up a run. I've given up 2 runs. Frankie's the only reason why we have 3.
Tie block.
It's been
Enters
one
from
of
the
those
pen to
games
start
in
the
the
9th inning
league.
as he'll try to keep the
And,
score right where it is.
Damn,
heading to the bottom of the
righty. I
ninth.
mean lefty. You want lefty?
Okay, Jensen. You want him to close it.
Yeah, I want him to get that 44 straight.
Here comes the first pitch.
First going to JT from tie block.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed,
Turner
calibrate the
now a
brake, and then
dribbler,
make their
tie block.
adjustments
What
off
a
that.
play.
Maybe that's the case right here.
Throw on to first for
Throw
the
out
out,
JT.
and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
And now that bring up Cody Bellinger.
So striding forward now,
0 for 3.
Cody
Can we get a
Bellinger.
splash hit right here?
Hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one.
All right.
Strike 1.
This is when I need your analyzation. Do you think it's harder for lefties to hit the slider?
1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
That's Jason's opinion. But Frankie agreeing. Lefty versus lefty sliders.
Oh, yeah. That's dangerous.
Very difficult.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss here.
Sinker
And
high
the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Here's Jock Peterson
it's like
now.
we got
His
Jock.
head-to-head matchup numbers with
Here we
Ty
got 1 for
Block.
3,
He's
trying
just
to
2
hit
for
one
9.
into the pond.
Ponderosa.
Started to go
Oh,
down
my.
after it, and he couldn't hold
Can I
back.
get a
Strike
check
1.
from the batter? Ow.
See.
That's the second time I hit my earbud. I mean my headset.
High in the air out to center field. Maben on the run. He makes the catch.
All right,
What a play
lefty
on the
versus
run.
lefty, and well, lefty for
Stepping
Jansen.
into the box.
Can Kenley Jansen finish this game? Frankie is our hope because he is Jansen. I need to go to the bullpen. No substitution.
Leading up for the
Can
Giants.
we end
Kenley
this game here in
Jansen
San
enters the game
Oh,
to finish
yeah.
this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. He's ready. Here's the
Frankie
first
Jansen
offering.
will go right up front.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Kenley Jansen.
That's
2
in
with the
there,
cutter
and
right
he's deep
down
in
the
the
middle.
hole now, 0-2.
2 pitch from Jansen.
Oh, that should have been a strikeout.
That was one of those pitches where he just got lucky. 0-2.
Fastball
Got the
called,
K,
strike
panic
3, and
looking.
there's the first out of the
Panic,
inning.
don't panic. That's a backwards K, baby.
At the plate,
Yes,
D.
here comes
Gordon.
D. Gordon,
No
0
hits in
for
3
3.
tries so far. He's struck out once.
Has an alright history
In
against
on the
Kenley.
hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
But I'm not going to give that
Bases are empty,
exclusive
1 man
history
out.
with Frankie
And a
pitching right
fastball
now.
is
So
hit on the ground towards
I let
short.
him focus as
Seager is up with it.
Seager
Throw on to
throws to
first is
Bellinger
in
for the
time,
second
and
out.
the
One more
Giants
and
are
we get
down
the
to their
victory here
final
in
out
San
now.
Francisco.
Now batting.
As Brandon Belt will be the last man
Here's
standing
the cleanup
Frankie's
hitter,
way.
Brandon
in my way
Belt,
of a
for
W.
your matchup numbers against
As
Kenley.
Bellinger
He's got
makes
3
a nice
bases.
stab over there at first
He's
base.
also been a strike.
Jansen's already in the bullpen. I mean, in the
2
jungle.
hits and 2 home
That's what
runs.
you call the
Off
icing
me.
on the
But
cake.
I'm saying,
Cherry on
like,
top of the sundae.
it.
Exclamation
Other
point.
than
I love
That's
it.
dub
3-2
season, man.
the finish
That's
in
another
tonight's
dub.
game.
Yes,
Frankie.
sir. Julio Reyes.
Jumped out to an early
Yeah,
lead.
undefeated for the regular
Back.
season.
Julio Reyes
Postseason coming around. Kershaw tomorrow, Bueller or Keuchel on Sunday.
6 complete innings. Jeff Samardzija pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking
Anyway,
the loss.
we're having a good time. Like, comment, subscribe, guys. Happy Friday.
Thanks for having me back.
If you go downtown, be safe. Don't be dumb.
Call Sean, he'll
Love
get you.
Yeah, subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another episode. Let's get it.